There are thousands of sports brands across the world, and over the past couple of months, I have been conducting a little experiment. I have been contacting the biggest sports brands across the world and asking them if they could please send me any free merch, because my goal is to find out, can you get free merch from sports brands just by asking? And it did not take long for brands to reply. I emailed 13 brands yesterday, and a bunch of them already replied. First was Adidas, big global brand obviously. Adidas receives many sponsorship and donation requests. We regret that we're unable to respond affirmatively to every need. That's okay. We got some more responses. Wilson, a staple of sporting equipment. Hello, Philip. We greatly appreciate your kind words about Wilson and are thrilled to be considered for your video. However, at this time, we are unable to send branded merchandise or promotional items. Well, TaylorMade Golf replied, and some of you may know I'm an avid golfer, played a lot growing up, love the sport. We do not have the ability to assist with these kind of requests in the customer service department. Best thing to do in this case would be to reach out to our team via social media. Okay, not a flat out no. Let's, I guess, DM TaylorMade. Hello, my name is Philip. And send. All right, we will see if TaylorMade responds. Santa Cruz Skateboards. Thank you for getting in touch. I have passed your message and contact details on to the relevant department, who will be in touch only if interested in your proposal. Kind regards, Santa Cruz Customer Care. That's promising. That's our first, maybe, which is progress. The only problem here is that I did just realize looking at this, it looks like I accidentally emailed Santa Cruz Europe, which is not great because I live in the United States, not Europe. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a problem. I guess we'll find out. Brooks Running. We are unable to honor requests for individual donations. Titleist. It is our policy to refrain from providing complimentary merchandise. Okay, so far, not a lot of success, but we have one more reply here, I think. Ping Golf. Hello, Philip. We appreciate your support over here at Ping. As a token of our gratitude for your support, we would like to send out a hat and driver head cover. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Our very first response, and it's a golf brand, which is awesome. Ping. And in the email, it said it should ship sometime before the end of the week, actually. So about a week later, I checked my P.O. box at the post office, and we officially have our first package here. I come to this post office so much. The very nice post office employee knew my P.O. box number by heart. Very nice, too, in this post office. Really top of the line postal workers. Ooh, I'm excited to open this. All right. Very exciting. Ooh, that is a nice looking head cover. Check that out. It's like stitched all the way across it. That's pretty sweet. Take a peek at that. You getting a good look at that? Can you see that? That is a clean. We could probably wear it as a glove. Ooh, and I'll tell you what, the lining on the inside feels nice. It's like a velvet, a luxury head cover here. And we also got a hat. Look at that. Oh yeah. Classic, clean Ping logo there on the front of the hat. And it's an adjustable hat, not a one size fits all, which is great because you watched my videos before. Maybe you can tell just by looking at me, I have a giant head. So I need a big hat to fit. I normally got to go to the last one or two little pegs here, fit it on my cranium. Oh yeah, perfect fit on my head. Look at that. We got the Ping hat, the Ping head cover. A huge thank you and shout out to Ping. And if anyone out there plays golf and you're in the market for some clubs, maybe a new driver, I love the Ping driver. I can't speak highly enough of Ping drivers. They're fantastic. If you're looking for a new driver, go out there, get yourself a Ping. Also, they didn't pay me to say this. I'm just saying it because I believe it. So here are all of the brands I've messaged so far. We've gotten a bunch of no's, a bunch of brands that haven't replied yet, so I'll call them maybe for now, staying positive. And so far, one yes from Ping. And with the weather getting better outside and golf season now in full swing, I've actually been looking at getting some new golf gear for this year, and I was eyeing these Jordan golf shoes on the Nike website, but as I was going to check out, I found them for $45 cheaper on another website, all thanks to Coopert. Coopert is a completely free browser extension that helps you save money while shopping online. As I was buying these golf shoes, Coopert automatically searched the internet for every site where these golf shoes are for sale and found them for $45 cheaper. And it also gives me a list of every website where these are for sale, so I can compare options even more. Now, with the nice new white hat from Ping here, I need a nice new white golf shirt to go with it. So I was checking out this one on the Adidas website, and as I put it in my cart, Coopert found 3 different coupons and automatically applied the best one to save me over $20, which is fantastic because golf and sports equipment can be kind of expensive sometimes. But that's not all Coopert does. There's more. Wait, there's more. Coopert also gives you cash back at over 76,000 stores. That's a lot of stores. If I wanted to get tickets to a game, for example, I could get 4.9% cash back on StubHub right now with Coopert. And you can redeem your cash back payment super easy through PayPal, a gift card, or a bank card. And maybe you're wondering, what if I use Firefox? That's all good. Coopert supports all the major browsers like Firefox, Chrome, Edge, Opera, Safari, and it's also supported in Safari on mobile. Coopert has over 9 million active users and supports over 200,000 different stores. So join me and 8.99 million other online shoppers and install Coopert to your favorite browser today to get started saving money on your online shopping. Now, the day after I emailed one of the biggest sports brands in the world, Puma, I got a reply back, and it said, for requests related to sponsorship, branded merchandise, or promotional items, we kindly ask that you contact our dedicated team directly. They will be happy to review your request and provide further guidance. So I emailed this email that they gave me, and I got a reply back pretty much immediately. I emailed them at 6:47 p.m. and they actually replied at 6:47 p.m. and said, we are unable to respond to unsolicited sponsorship inquiries at this time. So that's a no. They said no. And they were pretty quick to say no, but that's okay because we've only emailed like 20 brands at this point. So there's still a lot of brands out there. And I spent days emailing all the sports brands I could think of, from football brands, baseball, basketball, soccer, golf, tennis, swimming, snowboarding, surfing. But Under Armour, interestingly, did have a mailing address listed. So for Under Armour, I actually wrote them a handwritten letter and physically mailed it to them. I just sent it to like their mailing address they listed, which I think is their headquarters. We'll see if they respond. So I've dropped off the letter to Under Armour, and I'm thinking the emails have not been going fantastic. We haven't gotten too many responses, so I think we need to change the approach here a little bit, and I'm going to try sending handwritten letters to more brands instead of emails. I mean, we've gotten a lot of responses from handwritten letters in the past from tons of different leagues like the NFL, NBA, NHL, a bunch of leagues. So I think we're going to try it here and see if it gets more responses than the emails. And I'll let you guys know, obviously. So I got to work writing and mailing a bunch of letters to companies, and I'm hoping that these handwritten letters help get some more responses because I have been getting a lot of no's lately. Currently, Fila USA only provides sponsorships to tennis athletes. Unfortunately, at this time, we are not entering into any third-party collaborations. At this time, we are shifting away from one-time product donations. But I've also been getting some maybes. We forwarded your email along to our sports marketing team. Thanks for contacting Trek. I will forward your message to the right department. Promising. We got some breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. As you guys know, I've been sending physical letters to brands because I wasn't getting much luck with the emails. But I have still been emailing some brands that I can't find a good mailing address for, and I just saw a new email pop into my inbox. Let's see what they said. I'm hoping it's a yes. That would be very exciting. Hey, Philip. Really cool concept for a video. I took a look at your page and you've done some fun things with other leagues and sports. Loved the DM videos as well. Joe Burrow really did go through a shroot cut phase. Definitely love your content. This is looking good so far. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Let me speak with our team and see what we can send your way. Keep up the great work, Bobby. I think we've got another yes. And it seems like they actually really watched my videos, because the Joe Burrow shroot cut phase is something I said in the video, I think over 2 years ago. He's kind of got that Dwight Schrute cut going on here. He's got that middle part. That's crazy. Now we just wait and see, I guess, if we get anything in the mail from them. We have 2 packages here from brands. Very exciting. The first one is from Roughneck Scarves. Roughneck Scarves, if you don't know them, they make like scarves and stuff for all your favorite teams. They have MLS scarves, NHL, college sports, even custom scarves too. So super cool stuff. So let's see what they sent here. Okay, we got a scarf. Makes sense. Look at that. This is gonna be keeping me warm. Roughneck. And I'll tell you what, it says fleece scarf on it. I was gonna say, it feels very soft, almost like a fleece material. Oh, that's nice and warm. Okay, we got a bunch of scarves coming out now. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, a WWE scarf. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look at that. That's a pretty sweet scarf right there. Stone Cold Steve Austin, of course, a legend of the WWE wrestling. And we got to put this one on too. We're going to be super warm right here. My neck's going to be sweating in a couple minutes. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, FIFA Club World Cup scarf. I'm telling you, Roughneck scarves, if you need a scarf, you gotta go to Roughneck Scarves because they have a scarf for literally every sport you can imagine. That's the place to go if you're trying to keep your neck warm. Speaking of FIFA, I'm very excited for the FIFA World Cup this year, and I may just have a video about it coming soon. So stay on the lookout for that. Let's get that neck a little warmer, shall we? Ooh, is this Seattle Sounders? Seattle Sounders Football Club. Look at that. I'm liking this one. This one's very soft. And I'll tell you what, Seattle's a cold place, so this will come in handy. Another scarf to keep my neck warm. I think this is our final scarf here. United States Soccer Federation scarf there. Very nice. I can rock this during the upcoming World Cup. Also, we'll be cheering on Brazil this year as my wife is Brazilian, so very excited. I got two teams to cheer for, so doubles the odds of my favorite team winning. Wow, my neck is getting a little sweaty though. I am bundled up. One more to add to the collection. They also sent a note in here, I think. Let's take a peek at that. Ooh, a couple stickers. Thank you, Roughneck. Hey, Philip, thanks for reaching out. We've packed up a few things that we hope you enjoy. Of course, we had to include a Sounders design. We are Seattle-based after all. There you go. And a retro crest US soccer design, so you're ready to root on the fellas during World Cup this summer. Cheers, Roughneck Scarves. Wow. Big shout out and thank you to Roughneck Scarves for responding and for sending so many scarves. I'm going to be so warm forever. I cannot say thank you enough to the great and kind people over at Roughneck Scarves. Thank you very much. If any of you out there are looking for a scarf, go to Roughneck Scarves. They got you covered. All right, we got a package from Gooder here, Gooder Sunglasses. The funny thing about Gooder is they actually did not respond to my email I sent to them, so I had no idea they were sending anything. Ooh, Gooder MLS. Ooh, it's in a bag. A little more suspense here. Ooh, look at those, pretty clean. Ooh, look at that design on the back. Oh, it's DC United. Look at that, I didn't even see that. That's the hometown team right there. For those of you who don't know, I do hail from the Washington, DC area. So DC United is my hometown MLS team. Let's open this guy up. Ooh, look at that. Flamingos on there. Packaging here from Gooder is impeccable. Ooh, nice. Pretty clean. I'm kind of getting like a Lightning McQueen vibe from these sunglasses with the red. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm feeling protected from the sun, and I'll tell you what, I can feel like these are like a high quality sunglass. Incredible. I'm loving these sunglasses. I've been trying to run more. You may have noticed I've been putting on the pounds. I can't lie, we've been bulking up, so I've been trying to get out there and run more. So I'm gonna use these on my next run, I think. We're taking our new sunglasses out for a run. I'm very excited to put them in action. Shout out Gooder. Feeling good. I'm feeling gooder. Fantastic sunglasses. Big thank you to the incredible team over at Gooder. And about a week later, I had a very big package at the post office from Discraft, which is one of the biggest and most popular Discport brands. All right, this box is absolutely humongous. Humongous? I don't think it's a word. Humongous. It's 17 pounds. So he's got a little weight on him. That's as much as my family's dog weighs, actually. Ooh, okay, we're starting off hot with some bubble wrap. That means we gotta have some, it's always cool stuff when there's bubble wrap involved. Oh, shoot. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. We got a disc right there in the front too. Ooh, I like that. That feels nice in the hands. I'm ready to give it a little toss. How's my form? Is that good? But that's not all. There's a bunch more discs right here in the top. Ooh, look at this one. We also got this kind of like black and white one, like a cookies and cream thing going on. And we got one more. Ooh, look at this. I like that one. I just found this Discraft hat on the ground, by the way. I don't know. This must have fallen out at some point. Somehow I totally missed it. Let's see if it fits my giant head. There we go. And by the way, I don't know if I showed you this bag enough. This bag is crazy. It's got like a million pockets on it. It's got the backpack straps on the back. It's got a nice big cushion here, nice and soft on the back. It's got this thingy here, maybe for like a beverage. Wow, incredible. Just by the weight of it, I can tell there's some more discs in here because this thing is pretty heavy. Let's start with this pocket here. Ooh, what the heck? Look at all those discs. There's like 20 discs in there. First off, let's see what this is. Ooh, disc golf jersey. You got the Discraft logo there. I like that nice bright color. Little Discraft on the back. We got to go ahead and pop this guy on. There we go. We're ready to toss some plastic now. Let's check out all these discs. Man, this is crazy. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 12, 13, 16, 17. That's crazy. I gotta let you guys know, I've not played that much disc golf. I was never very skilled. So I normally just use one disc, and I've been using the same disc for years, and I think I've thrown it into like 1,000 trees. So it's a little dinged up. It's gonna be pretty sweet to get out there and play with like an actual disc that doesn't have like a million dents in it from all the trees I've hit. This one may be my favorite, the one with like the hornet on it. Discraft is going crazy, but if you can believe it, I think there's more in this bag. Discraft towel there, and we got something else in here. What is this? It feels like a beanbag, but it says grip on it. I think it's putting like a little chalk on my hands. I think that's what this is. If you know what this is and I'm wrong, please let me know. Ooh, there's something in here. Is this like a ball marker? Like in golf, like do you mark your disc in disc golf? And that's where you have to like throw from. And we got one more thing in here. Oh, this is like a Velcro thing we could stick up here on our bag. See if we got anything in here. Ooh, we do have something in here. What is this? Is this a bag? It's like a really big bag. I'm not sure what this bag is for. Maybe you put stuff in it? It's huge, I can tell you that. How many discs do we get in total? This is crazy. Here they are, amazing discs. Also super unique. I love the fun colors. Let's put this bag on. Let's see how this bag feels here. Okay, we're going out to play some disc golf, putting some discs in our bag here. Oh yeah, look at that. Looking like a pro disc golf player. It's gonna be a little embarrassing when I go out like this all decked out and I stink and I'm terrible and I'm throwing my disc deep into the trees, but that's why we practice. Nowhere to go but up. A big thank you and shout out to the amazing team at Discraft. I'm gonna be giving away a bunch of the stuff from this video to you guys. All you have to do to enter is subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and like and comment on the giveaway photo. And then you'll be entered to win some of this awesome stuff. A big thank you to all the brands that responded. A great group of companies here. Thank you all very much for watching this video. I'll catch y'all next time. While you're here, maybe check out another video. YouTube thinks you'll like one of these ones.